brothers. The night of the ritual will soon be upon us. Unfortunately, out of all the candidates you proposed for the ritual of the initiated, only one is eligible. Her name is Marquis Margo de la Bourbon. Her astrological map, and hers alone, complies with our requirements. You must leave immediately for the continent to meet with the Marquis. Here, exercise maximum caution, my brothers. You may be followed by a secret agent of the religious police. 3 years ago, he busted one of our operations. If you run across him, kill him, and make his death particularly slow and painful.
Holy cow, what a dream. Oh well, better sleep it off. Gary Tusker. Date of birth, unknown. Approximately 30 years old. Address, Fly Zone Apartments. Education, Antarctic Academy. Profession, secret agent for the prevention of sexual and religious perversions. Marital status, single. Additional information. Gary is an experienced and competent professional, notwithstanding the fact that he is an impotent version. While at the Antarctic Academy, a penguin with poison teeth happened to bite him intimately in the lower anatomy. He is hopelessly and madly in love with his boss, Lucy. His area of specialization is adult video products, sexually explicit printed materials, and sex aids and novelties. He's a regular peeping Tom, who conscientiously checks out the chicks across the road through his high-powered telescope. He justifies the above activities as a professional imperative. He is well-versed in combat training and self-defense, and has excellent knowledge of various types of weapons. Heavy beer drinker. Likes to sleep. Is considered very dangerous, and should be approached with caution. Let me sleep, you morons. I'm on vacation. Son of a gun. It must be nuts calling so late. Here's my answer. Slingshot dress. Interesting concept. Far too good to be true. Spanish my eye. They look just like our local flies. I'm gonna get that two-bit pharmacist. I gave up smoking years ago, but I can't resist secondhand smoke. 2 beer or not 2 beer? That is the question. Shakespeare. That's me, secret agent Gary Tusker.
Oh la la!
Oh, Laundryman Lao's phone number. Grandpa Lao is an old relic from the Ming Dynasty. With an advanced degree in Chinese cunning. A petty thief, he is the owner of a basement laundry who rips off his clients, gossips and jokes around, and loves adult movies. A deltoid expander. A cable with one side connected to the TV. Empty video cassettes.
Exciting news. Renowned Russian computer game developer Alexander Kopov was recently awarded the envied title of Sexiest Man in the World. The award ceremony, scheduled to be held in the capital of the People's Republic of Tibet, could not take place, however, as Kopov was denied an entry visa by the local authorities. Experts suspect the involvement of the secret cult of the Dark Brothers in this profound international tragedy. Exciting news. Uprising in the computer network of the Tsar system caused by a complete loss of control over its military robots factory and the mines that produce Iberium, a valuable energetic mineral. To suppress the rebel robots, the Hermit has been dispatched to the disaster, entering the Tsar system by means of a teleport hole puncher powered with Iberium. The Surgeon General, however, has issued the following warning: do not come close to teleport holes due to a lack of information about the effects of Iberium on humans.
Information about sexual frustration. So far, I've found nothing on treating impotence caused by love bites from wild penguins. Why does a mirror make left look right, but not up look down? A pistol. Take that, Bandittus. Time to do my hair. Stop. Stop. You made a mistake. This isn't Phantasmagoria.
Gary slept, but he knew that he should wake up at the first click of the mouse. That was a habit developed over the years.
Okay, stop that clicking. I'm up already. Why does the phone always ring at the most interesting moment? Oh, it must be Lucy calling.
Hello?
Hello, boss.
Where have you been, you lousy impotent? Are you on vacation or what? If I never hear from you again, scumbag, it'll be too soon.
So why the heck do you keep calling me, Lucy? I'm busy as hell.
Do you remember the Dark Brothers case?
Those satanic psychos I busted 3 years ago?
You busted them all right, but not all of them. I have information about a few of their leaders who got away. According to my informants, they're due in town any day now to meet with some Marquis Margo.
Weird nickname.
This ain't a nickname, baby, she's a real Marquis.
Is this Marquis a babe?
What's it to you, Limpo? I'm faxing you the file on the Marquis and her husband. You better go and pay them a visit right away and sniff out what those Dark Brothers are up to.
Oh, it's that urgent? Well, if you say so. Marquise Margo de la Bourbon. Date of birth, unknown. Approximately 20 years old. Address, Castle de la Bourbon. Education, elementary school. Profession, housewife. Marital status, married. Additional information. Received her noble title through marriage. Before marriage, worked as a kindergarten teacher. Her after hours were spent continuously watching the XXX files. She became interested in occultism and got involved with a group of Satan worshippers known as the Dark Brothers. She is very secretive, does not have any friends, seemingly loves her husband but treats him like a baby, spends a lot of time hiding her husband's liquor from him. She collects occult items, reads books about black magic and witchcraft. I am also aware of the Marquis's multiple unsuccessful attempts to get pregnant. Marquis de la Bourbon. Date of birth? Unknown. Approximately 70 years old. Address: Castle de la Bourbon. Education: Tap Gun, Aviation Academy. Profession: Retired Air Force pilot. Marital status: married. Additional information: participated in all major wars. Was shot down more than 15 times. On each occasion, he jumped out of his burning airplane and landed successfully, despite numerous parachute malfunctions. This traumatic experience caused the Marquis to develop a heavy alcohol addiction, which has lasted for over 50 years. He is senile, Alzheimer's-stricken drunk, but good-natured and harmless. He squandered all his capital on various mega-projects conceived by his intoxicated mind. 20 years ago, he relocated his entire castle from the island to the continent, where the whiskey prices were lower. 3 years ago, he married an 18-year-old beauty. He lives with his wife in the castle, does not have any housekeeping staff. He's a military junkie who is crazy about guns. Under the influence, he likes to sing military marches over his 400-watt speaker system. Police repeatedly receive complaints from his neighbors